with that down, let's move on to our fourth main topic today. And our fourth main topic today gets submitted to us by Hamir Hassan, who writes, on your last show, you talked about Margot Robbie joining the new David O. Russell movie with Christian Bale, which is just fantastic and enough to get me super excited. Now they're saying Michael B. Jordan has also joined the cast, with David Russell directing and Bale, Robbie, and Jordan in the cast. Is this potentially the best movie in development at the moment? All right, thanks a lot for sending that in, man. And yes, if for those of you who did watch the show yesterday, we did talk about the fact that Margot Robbie was joining up with David O. Russell and Christian Bale in an upcoming movie. Now, of course, David Russell and Christian Bale have made a couple of movies together, one of which got Christian Bale an Academy Award. The other one got him an Academy nomination. So they have a pretty good track record together. Now you add two-time Academy Award nominee Margot Robbie to that mix. Great. How can this get better? I'll tell you how this gets better. You add Michael B. Jordan. Anyway, this is the report from The Hollywood Reporter. Michael B. Jordan is the latest A-lister to join David O. Russell's new drama. Jordan, who is coming off of starring in and producing Just Mercy, which was fantastic, by the way, if you guys hadn't seen it, will join longtime Russell collaborator Christian Bale and Oscar nominee Margot Robbie in the drama from New Regency. The project, which is set up under Regency's deal with the Fox Disney banner, will see Russell direct from his own script. Plot details are being kept under wraps on the movie, which will be Russell's return to the director's seat for the first time since 2015's Joy, starring Jennifer Lawrence. Yeah, Joy was an unfortunate kind of follow-up to a hot streak. A hot streak, not a hot streak, a hot streak that David O. Russell was on. We were talking about American Hustle, Silver Lining Playbook, The Fighter. I mean, he just ripped off these movies in a row. It was like, he could do no wrong. And then came Joy. But
I liked Joy.
Oh, did you? Joy wasn't like it. Joy wasn't like Jupiter Ascending bad. It just was, when you were getting kind of accustomed to this glorious streak he was on.
It didn't seem like a David O. Russell film in my book.
It didn't feel like a David O. Russell film.
I enjoyed it. It was a story I wasn't familiar with. I thought Jennifer Lawrence did a wonderful job. I thought they had really interesting. The family was really interesting. It just wasn't a David O. Russell film as far as I was concerned.
By the way, I don't know.
But I really liked it.
There's this BBC show that I went down a YouTube rabbit hole for a while on these things where they'll get into stars of different movies and they'll interview them, but sometimes they'll play this game with each other where they have to insult each other and try to make the other laugh.
Oh yeah, I've seen.
There is one like where Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence, who are promoting their movie Passengers, I believe.
Oh right,
we're doing it right. So I think it was Chris Pratt had to start, and so him and Jennifer Lawrence look at each other dead serious, and Chris Pratt goes, "Why did you call it Joy?" and that was it. And that was it. Anyway,
I would never go up against Chris Pratt. I mean, first of all, I'm not that quick and I'm not that funny. I can admit that. But more so than that, Chris Pratt is so quick and so funny. Anyone who does that's like doing a rap battle with Eminem.
Oh,
like, just why would you?
Just as a side note, another one that was done, another guy you wouldn't want to go against because they did it. They were promoting Deadpool 2. It was Josh Brolin and Ryan Reynolds. Oh, God. And
I saw that
Ryan Reynolds is another one you don't want to go up against.
Right, exactly.
He was really... Anyway, let's get back to David O. Russell and Margot Robbie and Christian Bale. Is this the most exciting movie on the docket right now? I'm tempted to say yes. I won't say yes because I don't know what this movie's about. And I try not to get too terribly excited. I do get enthusiastic, but I try not to get too terribly excited just by hearing what actors are in it, because the people most responsible for how this movie's going to turn out will probably is the script any good? Like Aaron was saying, if you don't got story, you don't got a movie. But the fact that you've got David O. Russell in the director's chair, who has clearly made some incredible magic with Christian Bale already. You're adding one of the best actresses in the business right now, and you're adding another one of the best actors in the business right now. I got to tell you, I am stoked. I cannot put it up as like my top 3 or 4 most anticipated movies right now because I don't even know what the movie's about. But once I do, it is very possible that could sneak in there. And you never know. Anyway, Chris, you're hearing about this. Like right now, it's just personnel, the director, the actors and stuff like that. But so am I getting carried away with my enthusiasm, or do you get excited about this too?
I mean, I think that you're cautiously optimistic, as am I. I don't think Margot Robbie's just willy-nilly picking projects right now.
Right.
So even though the plot's under wraps to us, I'm assuming she's seen some pages and went, yeah, this is something I can be a part of. She's
Right.
a very savvy businesswoman on top of being an incredible actress. It sounds like this is going to just have like this huge whiff of Oscar bait around it. So I think this is a movie we're going to be hearing a lot about. But yeah, it's kind of hard to gauge the excitement till we even know at least a log line about it.
Yeah, is it a 1600s like family thing, or is it a galactic space opera?
Or are we going to learn about like a ShamWow this time? You know, like
the creation of the ShamWow.
Yeah.
Aaron, you're hearing about this. I don't know. Where's your enthusiasm level for it?
Yeah, same. You know, you have to have a story. We got to find out what the script is. It's going to be called Amsterdam. So I don't know if that's based on the location or if that's just a working
Is that what they
title.
said? Have they come out? Have they given a title for it?
IMDb has.
Oh, cool. I hadn't seen a title for it.
Yeah.
So okay,
So
maybe that's just like a placeholder name right now.
Right. We don't know. But yes, I agree with Chris, and that's the thing that I want to say is people have certain track records. Now, yes, David O. Russell did write Joy as well as directing it, so maybe that was a passion project of his or Jennifer Lawrence's, who knows? Or he didn't write it. Sorry. He did the story, but he didn't write the full script.
What did the Hollywood Reporter thing say? I think the Hollywood Reporter said David direct from his own script.
No. For Amsterdam, yes. Yeah. I apologize. For Joy, I said that he wrote that. He didn't.
Sorry, I lost train of thought. I lost track of what we were talking about there.
So yes, I do think that given his track record of writing and directing Silver Lining Playbook, I Heart Huckabees, which was also a really fun one. He has a good track record of directing great movies that he has written himself, and also piggybacking off of what Chris said about Margot Robbie being a savvy businesswoman. Christian Bale is the same way.
Yeah.
He's not gonna say thumbs up to a movie that he's not 100% invested in on a number of levels. And Michael B. Jordan, now that he is also diving into producing and has a good track record with that, I think these are three really strong actors. I'm never one to say, oh, big names, great movie, but these three together, I'm really excited to see the dynamic between them and what they do.
Okay, let me throw a number at both of you guys.
Please.
Now, he's still super young. But over under 4 years before Michael B. Jordan has an Academy Award on his mantle. 4 years. More or less than 4 years before he has one on his mantle.
Ooh. Over on it being on the mantle, under on him getting nominated. Because also,
right, that's what I was thinking. Yeah,
okay.
Because he will definitely have a nomination.
Yeah.
But let's also remember, like, a lot of times the Academy likes to nominate. Okay, now we're going to... Like, you either are the one that comes in like a Jennifer Hudson, like, kind of blows in out of nowhere, first movie gets an Academy Award because the performance is just so phenomenal, or you have, like, a slow build like Margot Robbie is doing. Over under Margot Robbie having one on her mantle in the next 4 years, definitely, Sorry, I'm bad at math. I don't know how this works.
Under? Less than 4 years before she wins an Oscar?
No, yes.
And less than 4 years. All right, question is, guys, how are you feeling about this upcoming David O. Russell project here? He got Christian Bale, then he got Margot Robbie, now he's got Michael B. Jordan. What do you guys think about it? Jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. All right, guys.